Guys, we're going to a tool show. We're trying to make some room around the warehouse. We're going to do a lot of buying there. We got some deals that you're just not going to want to miss. Guys, we're back, and man, dude, Connor, I'm so excited this week. We're actually getting to go to one of our favorite places, man. We're getting ready to go to the tool show in Orlando. That's only once a year, right?
Yeah, once a year. It's our favorite show that we go to a few shows throughout the year, but this is our favorite show by far.
Yeah, it's a lot like going to SEMA, but everything is condensed into one place, and if it's all about tools, it's there. And what I'm really excited about is we're going to see a lot of influencers there that we've never met.
We are. So all the people that we deal with on over social media, I mean, it's going to be really exciting. Shake hands, see faces, and put a name to the face. So it'll be good.
Get to hold hands or shake hands with those.
Shake hands.
I will hold hands with you, but shake hands with those vendors and make those relationships. A lot of people I've been dealing with over the last 25 years. But hey, let's don't bore you. Let's get right into something. I'm going to move this right here aside, guys. We did a TikTok video on this last night, and it went pretty good. This is the oil filter master set. I'm going to throw this over here to you, Connor. This is the... which one is that?
Asian.
That's the Asian. That's the Asian. So listen, if you guys have a Toyota, a Lexus, an Acura, a Honda, any kind of vehicle that you have, this right here will fit it. And what's the best part about this right here, Connor?
How they're forged metal.
Forged metal. Yeah. And you pick this up from a magnet, guys. This is not pot metal. You will find some of them out there. It is quite heavy. This is the European model. So guys, if you were working on Jaguars, Peugeot, Volkswagen, BMW, Mercedes, Maserati, whatever, I mean, this thing is like front and back. So every kind of car, make, and model that you have on here. And Connor, we're giving these away.
Yeah, these are normally like $139 on the truck, and we are giving every one of these, the Asian, European, or the Ford, all for $49.
$49. That's freaking really cheap. And then, guys, if you are a Ford tech out there and you need Ford, I read this list off last night, and I'll just give you a quick little example. It's Expedition, Focus, Ford, Fusion, Mustang, Police Interceptor, Ranger, Transit, Edge, Freestyle, Freestar, on and on and on. Econoland van, every Ford you could possibly imagine is actually in here also. So rush over to the website. We have those right there on sale for $49, and they are quite heavy to ship. But listen, if you buy all three, maybe we'll ship them for free.
You will ship for free.
Maybe
it'll
we'll
be under the $150. But another great deal on an item is the Sonic tool set right here. It's a little bit different. This is not what you normally see when you see one of these sets, but you're gonna get a 1/2" and 1/4" set right here that has all your Allens and your Torx, and I don't know if it has all your Torx, but it has some of your Torx in it. Yeah. But you're gonna get metric 1/2" and metric 1/4". You get your impact, so if you have a screwdriver, you can put it on there as well. You get both ratchets, you get adapters, you get T-handles. I mean, you get a little bit of everything in this kit. This kit's normally like $400.
It is a lot of money online because parts of this are actually made in Germany.
Yep.
I would say not all of it's made in Germany because we know the case is not.
Yeah, the case is not. That's the thing about Sonic. They source parts from everywhere. But, I mean, it's a great quality set. It's very expensive online, but we're going to give you over 50% off. We're going to sell this to you for $175.
Dang, that's
so
cheap.
It does meet the free shipping. But if you wouldn't pay tax if you're not in the state of Tennessee.
Right.
So $175 plus there's a small little charge on there. But other than that, I mean,
we're getting ready to go on a road trip, Connor. That'd probably be a good thing to throw in the truck because, you know, when you're out there on the road and you break down, you never know what kind of tools you might need, and it's always good to have something. And something of good quality. So that's a fantastic case right there to sell. I'm almost embarrassed to even throw these right here on here. This came from a clearance thing from like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yep.
And I found 10 of them. And guys, we got 10. But listen, if you're a tech out there and you're young and maybe you're watching this video for the first time or you just now found us, if you need a set of wrenches that goes from 8 to 19 and you don't want it to miss anything, what did we put these on there for?
I think they are $39.
$39, guys. Yep. You almost can't eat out for lunch at that price, but $39. There are only 10. If you think you want it, get to the website real quick, buy it. It comes in this nice rack. I'd say the rack probably costs $12 if you wanted to put this in your toolbox and you need a set of wrenches for the house. There are 10 on there, and that's all you can get. So I will hold on to this, and you can talk about those.
So this set right here, this is another great deal that we have. We did this video a little while back, and we actually found a box that had about 15 of them left. This is the Gear Wrench 120 XP ratchets. These are the new head designs on them. So The cool thing about this too, the locking mechanism itself is actually built into the head, so you're actually not going to have that lever on the top because a lot of people break those levers off.
Right.
It's actually built into the handle, so you don't have to worry about that. But this set right here is only going to be $139.
Wow.
This set's normally like $180 bare minimum.
That's pretty expensive. That's what one snap-on wrench.
Exactly. One 3/8 snap-on wrench is ratchet is about $180. So $139, you're gonna get 3 1/4, a 3/8, and a half. The half is the very long 18-inch one. So it's a great little set if you want to get that. We have about 10 of these left. So
yeah. Guys, if you have kids, okay, if you have kids or maybe you have a wife that likes to break things, this is the product for you. So this is what they call a plastic welder. It is a hot staple is what they call it, but it's wireless. No wires hooked up. It is battery operated. You can recharge it. It comes with, I think, around 1,000 staples in it. Yep. It actually turns into be a plastic welder too, which is really nice. So a lot of you body shop guys that are out there working on German cars specifically, and you like to break a lot of things. So I have a handle here, and this handle is obviously disconnected, but I just want to show you how easy this is to use. So you take this little device, you turn this on, and then you weld the heat into the plastic. You can obviously see it smoking, and once you get it there, you let it sit for a second, let it dry, or let it get hard. Yeah, cool. That's a good word. Yeah, it takes a minute for it to cool off when it's so freaking hot.
It is.
So, but maybe, oh man, maybe I'd be able to pull it out. But anyway, once you pull it out, you can take these little $3 dikes that we have, or which are actually on the website too. These are K-Tool. You take these and you chop that off right there, and you grind that down with a grind wheel. So guys, if you have a motorcycle out there, I know I'm a motorcycle rider, and you crack your fairing, you don't want to do the old ghetto zip tie thing, get a plastic hot stapler from Astro. I don't even know what we have these for.
These are only going to be $75.
Wow, man, that's pretty
very, very inexpensive.
Yeah.
Another cool thing that he didn't point out of this, so if you want to make it where it's smooth and all that, they do give you the little tool to smooth it out on the end, so you can flatten it out, make it look real nice and pretty if you want to do all that fun
That's what these little plastic rods are. I know that there's a company out there that makes a plastic welder, but guys, on my truck it is like $190 something just for the one, and it plugs in the wall. Yep. This one is cordless. You can take it with you and take it wherever you want to go. So guys, just some few of the clearance items. I guess we made this video right here extremely quick.
We're going to talk a little bit more about some other stuff.
Oh, we got some more things to talk about.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about the tool show. So
yeah.
At the tool show, there's a lot of anticipation for this tool show for Matt and I, because we get to see a bunch of brand new products. We kind of did a sneak peek last week on one of those products. Shout out to the Vim boys. They didn't know we got that video, but they were good sports about it, and they weren't mad about it. So we're going to see the Maverick brand from Vim, and the Maverick brand, if you didn't catch on, is the USA brand that they came out with. So we're going to get to see all their ratchets, the extensions, a few other things that they're going to have at the tool show. Yep. And then what I'm really excited about is something we actually talked about a few months ago, Matt, from Milwaukee.
That would be the jump box.
The jump box, or the new subcompact.
Subcompact. Man, there's been some buzz about the subcompact. So the Bit Driver subcompact came out, and it did extremely well for us. And we had a combo on that. But Connor, how big are we going to go on the 3/8 and the 1/4 inch?
I mean, I'm guessing at least 500. Based off our stubby sales from the last month, I'm going to say probably 500.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. What came out yesterday with a free 5.0 battery that was unheard of? That was
no, there's a free with the new die grinder.
Oh,
you get a free 2.5.
A 2.5 high output. So the die grinder actually has a promo. I don't know if we have that up on our website, but we do have the die grinder on there. You guys, we haven't even done a social media post about that. That's kind of some early messages. But another thing that we have on the website too that we haven't done a video on is the pruning saw.
Yep.
That's the 12-volt pruning saw. Comes with two 5.0 batteries.
Two 5.0s.
Two 5.0s, which is the best batteries in the industry. It's going to be around $289 for the saw and the two batteries. That means you're paying $89 for a chainsaw that'll chop down a 6-inch tree. Not bad if you're a camper or an adventurous person that likes to go out or chop up some firewood on your back porch.
Or if you like to go park your boat on the side of the shore, you can cut some trees down with it.
Yeah, like at Wakefest. Coming up, man. Coming up. Any of you watchers out there? We don't know. We don't know what happened. So the jump box is coming out at ISN, and guys, we can't wait for some in-person demos. I'm sure if it's up to Milwaukee, they are super excited to talk about this jump box. A lot of people have been giving us some hell on that jump box.
They have been.
And actually, I talked to Calvin from Milwaukee the other day, and we were kind of going over and talking about the new products that are coming out. So guys, listen. If you wanted to jump off your 7.3 diesel, just wait a little while. But if you have a car that you want to jump off 70 of them in a consecutive deal on one 5.0 battery, this new jump box will do it. They own this patent on this new capacitor technology, and we can't wait to have our hands on it. We've actually put them on pre-order already. So if you guys don't know, when they go on pre-order, they're guaranteed to get the first one.
They're the first. So like right now we have like 70 people on pre-order, and those 70 are the first 70 that will go out. If you place your order the day we post the video, as soon as they hit the warehouse, boom, they're out the door to you.
Right.
Like we won't even see them. We'll ship them before we even do a video on them.
Right.
Usually, but so all the stuff we're talking about for the tool show. Make sure you go follow us on TikTok and Instagram, which is TikTok is @TexChoiceTools and Instagram is @TexChoice, because we'll be posting content Thursday, Friday, Saturday, probably Sunday, just because there's so many new products coming out. We're probably going to be posting videos every single day this week.
Well, we'll have 10-hour car ride in the car, so we'll have plenty of time to spend together to do that. We're hauling a big trailer down there, so we got a quite long drive. We're actually leaving tonight. Tonight is Wednesday. You guys will see this video on Thursday. So guys, all we ask is just pay attention. Give us a subscribe if you don't mind. We're really, really excited about the traction that's coming. We're always coming out with something new, and we want to give you guys some deals. So that's about all I have.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching our channel. We really appreciate your business. If you have bought tools from us before, leave a comment just to give us a little bit of legitimacy. And we hope you have a fantastic week. We'll see you next week.